When it comes to selling your house, getting to closing feels like the finish line of a marathon. You're exhausted, but you're feeling accomplished for all the work that you've put in. There's a lot of big decisions and steps that have to be taken along the way, but it's the little things that tend to get missed. So today, let's talk about those commonly missed details when moving out of your house. Hi, my name's Deanna Bradford. I'm a realtor with Reese Nichols Realtors, Excelsior Springs, part of the Bill Hightower team. Number one, don't forget to switch your utilities. I'm sure this wouldn't get forgotten for long, but it would be much easier to have those already set up prior to closing. So about 10 days prior to closing is a good time to start considering calling around to those utility companies and having them switched from your current address to your new address. Or if you're moving to a whole new area, you may have to have new services started in your name for the house you're moving into and have your current house set up to have those utilities shut off by the day of closing. That will make things much easier for you when you're moving in to have all those utilities on and ready for you and keep you from paying for services you're no longer using at your old house. Number two, don't leave anything behind. Now, when you're moving out of your house, it may seem like it looks empty upon leaving, but sometimes that's not always the case. Things often get left by mistake. So make sure to do a last sweep of your property and look through all the drawers, behind the doors, check the basement, check the fridge and the freezer, anything where something might have gotten left behind. And even on the outside of the house, sometimes things get left in the garages or outside under the porches. It's often a common mistake that happens, and it's understandable with the craziness of moving. So do a last sweep and make sure that nothing gets left behind. And finally, number three, make sure you have the right permits for your moving vehicles. If you live on a busy road where there's a lot of on-street parking, you may have to check with your city to get some parking spots blocked off so that you can park your moving truck as close to your house as possible on moving day. Also, if you're going to be renting a pod, check with your local municipality to see if there are any kind of specialty permits that you would need to have in order to have those. And also check with your HOA. Sometimes they require permits for specialty moving vehicles and pods, even if they're going to be there temporarily. The big stuff is easy. It's the little things that tend to get forgotten. So I hope these tips are helpful. If you're thinking about selling, it's still a great time to sell. So let's chat and see how much your home could be worth. If you found these tips helpful, make sure you like my video and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos that we put out every week. Thanks and have a blessed day.